Karina baby for the 11th, we have Under My Bed. Something lives under my bed. It was there again last night, grunting and growling like anything. It gave me an awful fright. Does it have hairy legs with feet and terrible claws? Will it start to chew me up and a slobbery toothy jaws? This morning I felt brave, so elephant, tiger, and I all looked carefully under the bed to see what we could spy. But there was nothing there. There she is, looking with elephant. The Blind Men and the Elephants. Here is a delightful poem with a strong moral. Do not form an opinion until you are sure you have the facts, all of them. It was 6 men of Indostan, to learning much inclined, who went to see the elephant, though all of them were blind. They went by observation, might satisfy his mind. The first approached the elephant, and hoping to fall against the board of a sturdy side, at once began to bawl, God bless me, but the elephant is nothing but a wall. The second, feeling his trunk, cried, Ho! What have we here, so very round and smooth and sharp? To me 'tis mighty clear. This wonder of an elephant is very like a spear. The third approached the animal, and happening to take the squirming trunk within his hands, thus boldly up and spake, I see, quoth he, the elephant is very like a snake. The fourth reached out his eager hand and felt about the knee. What most of the wondrous beast is like is mighty plain, quoth he. 'Tis clear enough the elephant is very like a tree. The fifth, who chanced to touch the ear, said, E'en the blindest man can tell what this resembles most. Deny the fact who can. This marvel of an elephant is very like a fan. The sixth as sooner had begun about the beast to grope, then seizing on a swishing tail that fell within his scope, I see, quoth he, the elephant is very like a rope. And so these men of Indostan departed loud and long, each of his own opinion explaining stuff and strong. Though each was partly in the right, all were in the wrong. So often in the theological wars, the disputes, I ween, rail on the utter ignorance of what each other mean, and parth about an elephant not one of them has seen. So all these men are blind, right? That seems like the end, yeah. And none of them can actually see what you see right here. They can't see the ears. This looks like an African elephant, all right? And then you can see the tusks. He's like, oh, that's like a spear. You can see the trunk. You can see the tail that's like a rope. You can see the knee, and you can see the big elephant itself. So the one guy walked into this and said, oh, this is like a wall. The other guy thought that the knee. The other guy got the trunk. The other guy got the tusk. The other guy got the tail. They all got a different part of the elephant. And so they all think something very specific about this elephant. But since they can't see the whole picture, they don't know what an elephant actually is, what it actually looks like, because they didn't take the time to go, oh, okay, this is the ear. I can feel the ear. Oh, okay, this is the cheek. Oh, look at this trunk and this spear-shaped thing. And oh my goodness, look at his tummy and look at his tail and look at his knees and his legs. Like, they didn't take the time to explore the entire elephant. They just explored a section of the elephant, and they all formed an opinion that they couldn't quite have a clear picture of. Always take time to take a step back and look at the bigger picture of things. Because when you have a bigger picture of something, and you're not so focused on the minute detail of something, you have more information than what you know. I hope that you know how much I love you, and I hope that you know how much I miss you, and how much I think about you every single day. I just love you so incredibly much, baby, and I hope that you're having an absolutely wonderful day, and I hope that you're doing well. I'm watching a puppy I need to go take a book off of because he stole it and he's eating it. I love you so much, baby. Let's do we sit and watch the rain as it falls from the sky, and we are glad to be inside where it is warm and dry. Karina, baby, I love you and I miss you.